Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. It's me, Irish Jane, and I'd like to welcome y'all. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Now, today, probably you have noticed na medyo iba siya from the previous videos that I have been uploading. It's because this coming September 1st, me and Kenny are celebrating our very first wedding anniversary. So, yes! Nakasurvive kami ng first year. So, I decided to make this video to share to you all kung paano nga ba kami nagkakilala at nagsimula ni Ken. So, if that sounds interesting, please keep watching. If you have seen my previous videos related to K1 visa processing, I mentioned na I met him on an online dating site and it's called Japan Cupid. So, paano nga ba kami napadpad sa Japan Cupid? Wala namang taga-Japan sa amin. Well, it doesn't make sense, diba? Pero, ganito kasi yon. Ganito kasi. I had a relationship with a Japanese guy before. We spent maybe a little bit less than a year. So, there was one day na we were perfectly fine, and then the next day, he just decided to block me on Messenger and Facebook. So, we couldn't talk at all. What happened was it changed the routine. Like every day kaming magkausap and then all of a sudden nothing. So like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to ask na pag ba ganun yung nangyari, ano bang estado na ng relasyon ang meron kayo? Because it wasn't clear to me. Hindi naman kami nag-away or anything like that. So wala akong reason to move on. So, ang nangyari, a few months later, I decided na mag-sign up sa site na yon. It's because I wasn't looking for a jowa. It was because I was looking for answers. So, I was looking for someone na makakausap ko and makakapagsabi sa akin na ganito kasi yan. Gusto kong may sumagot ng mga katanungan ko, in short. So, yon. I met quite a few people. Yung iba, okay naman sila. Yung iba, iba yung intention nila. Medyo naglaylo ako. Naglaylo ako sa paggamit ng site na yun. Kasi parang naisip ko na there's no real reason na para magstay pa ako doon. And then, he was in that website na 1 week pa lang. Kasi dun sa site na yon, you will post your picture and then tell something about yourself na magre-reflect sa profile mo. Then, one day, I received a notification na someone hearted my picture. And he hearted my picture. I tried to check kung sino yung nag-heart yung picture. And I saw him. Sabi doon, Kenneth, 32. Kasi you can choose kung ano bang age group ka interested. So I said, para kasi I had relationships with like younger guys, not like really younger than me, but like year or 2 years younger than I am. So, sabi ko, siguro, it's better to talk to someone na older than me kasi they are more mature. So, yon. He was 32 that time and I was, how old was I? I was 26? Yeah, 26. I was 26 that time. So, yon, he hearted my picture and then I checked his profile and ang daming nakasulat sa profile niya. Parang ang daming sustansya ng mga sinasabi niya, in short. Pero his picture wasn't too attractive for me, I should say. I don't know, but I felt like maybe he's like part of a sindikato, parang ganun, parang, pero ang daming nakalagay, ang daming nakasulat dun sa profile niya. So I said like, okay, maybe we can talk. So the first message that he sent me was like, hi, are you looking for a genuine relationship? Something like that. So I thought na yun talaga yung sinabi niya. And then later on, I found out na it was a generic message na isa-send mo kung kanino ka interesado, na scam ako. So yeah, so I said hi, and then I said, can we talk to some another app like Messenger or Line, kasi dun sa site na yon you will have to pay. Like the first message that you will send is free, pero yung the next messages that you will send, you cannot read all the messages na ma-receive mo kasi you have to pay. We decided to talk online. Okay naman siya, pero I decided na hindi ko siya muna i-add sa Facebook kasi I don't want to invest that much kasi malayo siya sa akin. And hindi ko alam kung pwede na ba akong mag-trust ulit para magkaroon ng panibagong relasyon. So, yon. We talk, and I was surprised na he told me a lot of things, personal stuff na you would not expect to hear from a stranger. I mean, like, hindi siya nagdalawang isip na mag-share sa akin about his life, and I really appreciated that. So, yon, dun kami nag-start. Then he talked to his best friend, and she added me on Facebook. So, yun ang nangyari. Una ko naging friend yung best friend niya bago siya. And I don't know, for some reason na-appreciate ko yung ginawa niya kasi those past 2 relationships that I had before, ko siya nakilala, hindi ako talagang pakilala as girlfriend, I should say. Although, kilala sila sa bahay namin, but I wasn't like officially introduced as their girlfriend. So, kaya na-appreciate ko siya. Although, he wasn't my boyfriend that time, pero he was telling other people about me, which, yeah, is really surprising. So, plus point. Ding! So, yon. And then, he told me na, bakit hindi kita mai-add sa Facebook? And I said, oh yeah, maybe I should trust this person. From that time na we started talking, I didn't talk to anybody else at all. So, I did not entertain other people once na I decided to talk to someone na I'm like, think that I would be interested too. So, yon. Then, yun pala, sa mindset niya, kami na. Pero sa mindset ko, hindi pa. Sa akin kasi, I was still trying to know him more. Pero sa kanya pala, we are already exclusively dating. So, kung tatanungin niyo kung kailan kami naging wala kaming maisasagot kasi hindi namin alam pareho. Because it's cultural differences. So, yon. He said na he would want to visit me. And sabi ko, sige, you can visit me, pero hindi, sa isip ko, okay, pero medyo weird yun, kasi hindi pa naman kami, pero bibisitahin niya ako sa Philippines, baka mag-expect siya from me. So, after a week, he told me na he has got a ticket going to the Philippines. Ganon kabilis. Ganon siya kabilis. So, I said, like, okay. So, I guess someone's visiting me then. So, yon. Then we continued talking. It was 2 months since we started talking. 2 months after nun, saka pa lang siya dumating ng Philippines. And from that time, I fell in love with him. Yes. he's very genuine and he's very honest person. Yung nakita ko sa picture wasn't like, he's attractive. He's very, very attractive. Iba kasi yung picture, iba kasi yung nasa picture tsaka yung sa personal don't get me wrong na I fell in love nung nakita ko lang siya sa in person. Hindi. I fell in love with his personality, and then plus points na lang yung looks talaga. But you know, before siya dumating ng Philippines, he was nervous. He was scared. Kasi he was thinking na baka pagdating ko ng Philippines, wala naman palang akong dadatnan doon, or baka iba yung itsura, or baka, you know, things like that. Baka kinakatfish ko lang siya. Kasi sabi niya sa akin, your pictures, they all look different. Baka filter, kaya magkakaiba. So, kaya medyo natatakot siya. Ako naman, I didn't have any doubt sa kanya from the time na like I fell in love with him. I didn't have any doubt na mahal ako ng taong to, or mahal ko tong taong to, you know? And I even decided to pick him up at the airport by myself. Kahit wala pa akong experience na pumick up ng someone by myself sa airport, you know? Nagbiyahe ako by myself, and it's crazy na I was supposed to pick him up, and he ended up picking me up at the airport. Ganito kasi yun. He told me that he will arrive at 7 p.m. March 14 sa Philippines. And he showed me yung flight info. It says Terminal B. So, I didn't have any clue kung ano ba yung ibig sabihin. Yung ibig sabihin ng Terminal B. So, in my head, I was thinking maybe that means Terminal 2. So, I went to Terminal 2 sa NAIA. Nandun ako before 7, besh. Wala siya doon. Yun pala, ang kuya mo nasa Terminal 1. Yun palang Terminal B was in LAX. So, nga. Buti na lang, bago siya umalis, I told him to write my number down just in case na hindi siya makakonect sa Wi-Fi. Pwede siya makitawag, pwede niya ako makontak. So, yun. He rented a car to go from Terminal 1 to excuse me po, to Terminal 2. And then, yun na yung sinakyan namin papuntang bus terminal, papuntang Tagaytay. So, ganun ang nangyari. He visited me for the first time. He spent a month in the Philippines, and after noon, it scared me a lot na babalik na siya sa US. It's because there's no concrete date kung kailan siya makakabalik. Of course, he was studying that time, and ticket isn't that cheap. So, of course, he cannot answer me kung kailan siya babalik. So, akala ko, after niyang bumalik sa US, dun na matatapos ang aming relationship. But, he is committed, and he made sure na kahit na long distance kami, araw-araw pa rin kami mag-uusap. And, I'm so happy na ganun pa rin kami. Ganun pa rin yung klase ng relasyon namin simula nung umalis siya for the first time. 7 months kaming LDR from the time na bumalik siya ng US. So 7 months, and it was difficult because magkaiba yung time, and I was working that time. So sometimes would be working 12 hours a day. So from 6 p.m. let's say to 6 a.m. and then pag uwi ko ng bahay, I'm really tired. I would like to go to bed and sleep. Pero I need to talk to him. And siya ganun din kasi he has school the next day. So parang both of us needed to sacrifice para lang, you know, like we still see each other and talk to each other on that day. Sometimes, may mga pagkakataon na I wouldn't be like thinking about anong oras na ba dito sa States, and I would still be calling him. It's like 2 a.m. and yeah, like it's really difficult, pero we survived those days. And during that time, we decided to apply for my K1 visa. So he asked me, are you ready? Sure ka na ba na ako na talaga? Something like that. So I told him na I'm committed to him. The second time na bumalik siya ng Philippines, hinintay niya na ako para pagbalik niya ng US, magkasabay na kami. Hinintay niya nang ma-approve yung K1 visa ko. I told him na maybe I can, pero sobrang takot talaga akong magbiyahe by myself. Kasi papunta pa nga lang terminal, naligaw na ako, lalo pa kaya kung ibang international airport na yung pinupuntahan ko, diba? So, baka mamaya kung saan ako nakarating. Bumalik siya ng Philippines para hintayin ako. And he brought me here to the United States. And now, we are married and we're celebrating our very first wedding anniversary. So, I'm not saying na pag naghanap ka nag-sign up ka sa mga dating site, ay talagang makakakita ka ng forevermore. It's not always like that, I know, but I'm very thankful na he's the one that was given to me, you know. So it's still up to you kung gusto nyong mag-sign up sa mga dating site. And ako kasi personally, I had like trouble. I didn't have that good experience sa mga naipakilala sa akin. Kaya medyo dun ako like umiiwas. And then no one introduced me, or no one introduced him to me. Parang bigla siyang dumating all of a sudden. Nung time na hindi, parang naisip ko na baka talagang magiging forever single na ako, dumating siya. So yeah, and we got married. I guess that's all video. Thank you for watching, and I hope na maging inspiration to sa inyo, mga ati. So, I'll see you guys next time on my next coming videos. Take it easy, everyone.